What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Monday morning. Just had a dental procedure, so can't talk very well, only for about maybe a minute or two. And it hurts like hell. The reason why I'm making this video, because we still have to have the show go on, of course, naturally. A couple of people have been writing me about this MJF Pipebomb promotion, and they wanted to know what my opinion about it, since I am a former professional wrestler, although I didn't spend too much time wrestling. But I do know the ins and outs of the business here. The biggest question is people want to know whether it's a work or a shoot. So for those that are not in the know, I'll describe what a work is. A work is a pre-done promotion. In other words, it's planned out ahead. It may not be specifically planned word for word, but the production manager of the show knows exactly pretty much what the content is going to come out. And a shoot is simply the opposite. It's basically going off script. Now, there's not too many shoots out there, particular. Most shoots will occur separately when that person's no longer working with the company. You can check out places like Hannibal TV for actual shoots. Very rarely will a shoot occur with an active wrestler. The only exception I've actually seen was probably Scott Steiner. And Scott Steiner's temper is so bad that he would probably fight his own shadow just for standing too close to him. Now, he's done some real shoots as an active wrestler. I remember the one from Ric Flair when he was talking about the teeth. And then some of that was planned, but then he goes off and mentions the WWF and Stone Cold Steve Austin. For that, he was suspended. That's a work that turned into a shoot, and that's what usually happens. So I went ahead and looked at the 7-minute video because I don't regularly watch AEW or really the WWE too much. And I can honestly say it's clearly a work. No question about it. It's not a shoot. It's not even close to being a shoot. Okay? If this was a shoot, his microphone would have been cut off the minute he mentioned executives, the minute that he mentioned WWE, for example. He mentioned WWE a number of times, ex-WWE wrestlers. Mic wasn't cut off whatsoever. Not only that, the one big clue is that the camera was still following him. In most situations like this here, if ever a professional wrestler goes off the script, not only does the microphone get cut off, but also the camera gets cut off there. It goes to a commercial or goes and peers out to the crowd, no differently than that incident with Owen Hart when he fell from the roof of the building there. They went ahead and immediately cut it to the crowd. They didn't do that with MJF, so that answers the question there. It's clearly a work. It's not even close to being a shoot. Now, they're trying to perpetrate it by removing his merchandise and all this other stuff and everything like that, but that's just part of the game. The game is the game. I don't see this as anything other than a work, pre-planned, and it's just being so elaborately done that some of these people are falling for it, which ironically, that's what MJF was actually referring to as marks, people who think they know the business, but they really don't.